Also, before I start off the vlog, quick reminder, you can still win this kit um, by watching the work in progress video for that, and if it meets its milestone, I will be giving away the kit. So the requirement, watch it, like it, and to enter, just put a comment down and I'll draw a random user and I'll message that person to get this. Hello guys, so this is going to be my work in progress episode 1 for this double Zeta. It's probably like my 4th time attempting to film this. Every time I make the video I forget something or I miss a little detail that I didn't point out. I'm not going to move the kit like how I did with the Hainu right here. Again, I'll make a video of that soon. Just haven't had time. Taking a break because that kit is ridiculous in terms of complexity. But I decided while taking a break I'll work on a different kit. Anyways, so again, this is the first work in progress for a double Zeta Verka by Fortune Meow Studios. Okay, so the most you ever use inner frame wise would be the chest, the waist, the hip joint, the shoulder joint, the red part of the backpack. Those are the bottom portions of the missile pod's backpack, and the parts that connect the feet to the actual shin. But then everything else is resin. The most interesting thing about this resin kit, I think, is the fact that the legs have a resin version of an inner frame, but it's not the type of inner frame that you would think of where if you open up the outer armor you would see detail. This one, the inner frame is designed only to put the pieces together so they fit. That's it. It serves no other purpose. It's not for aesthetics, just purposeful. Now, in terms of detail, I would say it's the great interpretation of what double Zeta could be, just because the original Verka is just not well designed, in my opinion. So if you can get a good comparison, this is the illustration by Kadoki Hajime himself. It looks kind of good, but in model form it doesn't look that great. Normally Kadoki Hajime likes to do a lot of exaggeration with his design, but for some reason he kind of scaled it back down for this model kit. Things that could have been done by him, he chose not to, but with the Fortune Meow Studios model kit, they kind of fixed all those issues that are kind of cosmetic. So first off, these wing binder things on the shoulders are elongated, and these are, I believe, similar to the ones you get from the Faz. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're recast of the Faz. I think they're just longer and has more detail. Could be an original design by Fortune Meows. I haven't built a Faz yet, so I don't know. You get a back skirt piece, interestingly, that for sure came from the Faz, and it connects exactly the same way as the Faz. Uh, let's see, you get a new gun. So here's the new gun. Uh, New barrels, new sight, but the receiver of the gun is the same. You still use the hands from the original Master Grade. Uh, let's see my thoughts about this. So, test fitting was it went smooth. Took about 2 to 3 days in total to get this built together. In between those days, I took breaks. I had work. I had other obligations, so didn't really take me 2 to 3 straight days. Okay, so now that's test fit. So my next step is to use this resin wash by Gaia Notes again. I'm not going to use purple power anymore, I guess. Just simply being that resin wash over there is very effective, while at the same time being very efficient in the sense that I don't have to dip all these parts and let it sit for overnight. You know, if I wanted to paint at night or the same day, I would just dip that in there for 10 minutes, take it out, wash it with soap, and then it would be ready for priming. These resin kits that are coming out lately are very, very, very good. Design wise, there's a lot of thought put into it. You can literally clean these and paint at the same day. It's very, very ridiculous. It's not funny. Not much cleanup work needs to be done other than cutting the little gates. But yeah, once these resin kits are clean, you can literally go straight to priming. But for this kit, I'm not gonna do that. On the last work in progress, what was it? On the Zaku, I mentioned that I really didn't do much cleanup work or scribing or sanding, but for a kit this big and complex, I'm gonna have to take all those steps because I want to get this kit built properly. And learning from my previous mistakes from my other kits, I think doing those operations would do me good later down the road, just to build habit. But yeah, that's about it for this model kit. Size comparison. This is a Ujaw Land Hainu right here, without a head, arm, and then right there is the backpack. I'm almost done with that kit. It's just a matter of wanting to finish it. I don't know. I've been working on that kit for so long, but I don't have the mentality to jump back on that kit. I'll get it done, but by the end of the winter, I have to put a deadline on myself for these projects because I can't just let them sit on this work in progress table for long. But yeah, that's about it for this work in progress. Next step: washing, sanding, scribing, and priming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry, I can't really spin this for you guys because the moment I spin it, it just falls on his back. It's very heavy, and the joints are pretty loose on this kit.